Hello and welcome, my friend. My name is Egush and this is a series where I play Stardew Valley and keep you company. I'm very happy to have you here, so please get nice and comfortable as we begin a new day on our farm. It looks like we've got Demetrius here with a cutscene. Hi Egush, I have some good news for you. A few days ago I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. Demetrius, I'm not one for small talk. Can we skip the preamble? I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. Okay, I like Demetrius. I really do. You know that empty cave you have in the cliffs? I don't know about no cave, if I'm being honest. I haven't explored my farm very much. I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. Okay, looks like Demetrius wants to take the cave and set something up in it. Attract some local species. Alrighty. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Interesting. Well, I've always had good experiences with mushrooms in video games, even though I don't like them in real life. And I think I need to get over my mushroom phobia, so I'm going to pick mushrooms, and hopefully we'll get some cool mushrooms from that. I'll go set it up, it shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. You're welcome, Demetrius. Any way I can help, I'm happy. Okay, well I think it's time to... I was about to say collect the crops, but I think we should really commemorate a new dreamer. I do sometimes forget to do that, because it's quite new. It's quite a new ritual that we've made. But I'm very excited to commemorate this dreamer. And we're going to put them... We've got 3 on the left and only 1 on the right, so I'm thinking of putting this dreamer over here somewhere. Can't seem to put them on the path here. What if we... Oh, we've got a bit of lightning today. That's quite cozy. Or thunder, I should say, because you can hear it. Okay, we're going to put this dreamer here, and this wonderful dreamer's name is Anna. And Anna has been leaving so many wonderful tips on our Stardew Valley episodes, and I'm going to read one from the last episode. And it reads, I will say with the slingshot, it's really useful for getting to the fruit on the fruit trees obstructed by fallen logs on your farm. Hope this helps. Thank you so much for this amazing tip, Anna. I'm actually about to try this because I haven't tried this yet. But I did give Anna my word that I would give this a go. So I'm going to grab a slingshot, and I know the perfect place to try this. Gotta find the slingshot first. There it is. Okay, we need some stones. Have we got some stones? We've only got 2 stones. But I'm pretty sure, one of these chests over here should have a bunch of stones. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put the stones on the slingshot, and let's give this a go. Okay, I'm actually pretty excited for this. We've got this apricot tree here. I think those are apricots. They might be peaches. They look like apricots though. And I've never been able to collect those apricots because there's these logs in the way. So... Oh my god. That's actually amazing. Anna, you're an absolute genius. I don't know how you figured that out. That is so helpful. I'm gonna collect these as well. Got a bit of collecting to do while the lightning strikes the farm. Thank you so much for that tip, Anna. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. We've got 3 apricots. Wow. Okay. Happy days. Well, I'm going to put the slingshot back. I was very worried about the slingshot, if I'm being honest, because I didn't see any use for it. Like, it wasn't really good against the mobs in the mines. So I was like, what am I going to do with this slingshot? And I was tempted to actually, like, sell it completely. I'm not a big fan of this thunder, if I'm being completely honest. What we'll do is we'll act fast. We'll collect all the crops that we can. We might even skip the day. We might even go to the next day. Just because I don't want to accidentally wake anybody with some lightning or thunder or anything like that. And it was a bit unpredictable. I didn't know this was going to happen, but sometimes we have to improvise, don't we? So we'll see how we go. We'll get a few tasks done today if we can, just real quick. And then we'll move on to the next day. Okay, we've collected everything that needs to be collected. We're going to quickly just put the crops back that we can. Whatever we have that we can put back in. We could probably sell some of this parsley, but there's no rush. There's no rush on that. Crop back. Carrots. We've got blue bonnets, and we've got a canola seed, but it takes 7 days to grow it. And it's a summer plant as well, so. Okay, maybe because I was cursing on the thunder, it's... Oh. How do I get so unlucky when I say things? Okay, I actually think we're going to skip this day, everybody. Completely skip it. Like, I'm not even joking. Because I don't want that thunder to wake anybody up. So we're going to go to the next day. We're going to go to Friday. Okay. I'll see you then. At least we were able to get Demetrius to build us that cave. That's always nice and handy. And that's better. Now there's no thunder at least. Okay. Where's Julie? Julie? Oh, another cutscene. I was checking your shipping bin. Yeah, and Sophia had a large number of products to ship this morning. Okay. I'm very happy you're getting situated here in Stardew Valley and you're making great progress on Dreamer's farm. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. I need to walk over to Fairhaven Farm and check if Andy is shipping anything. He usually has high quality forage from Cindersap Forest. Must be convenient to be able to forage in your backyard. I'll leave you to your farm work. Thank you. Thank you, Lewis. I think he's trying to say something there because he was saying all the other people have got really good stuff in their farms. And we don't, maybe, in the shipping bins? Well, this is better. A nice peaceful day. No thunder to wake anybody up. I will make sure that is fixed for the next episode. You'll have to bear with me. Now, we do have a lot of crops to collect. And I want to break open this mystery box. We do have a lot of crops to collect and also water. So we're going to grab everything we can in terms of potatoes and sugar beets, onions. Look at the onions. Oh my gosh, so many things. Oh, the spinach. We'll need a scythe for that. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. More potatoes here. And some spinach. Wonderful. Well, we've got a pretty big harvest. Now, there's nothing we can really plant anymore, if I'm being honest, because there's only 2 days left in spring. And Auntie Evelyn told me, I think maybe my grandmother, I don't know, somebody sent me an email, or sorry, not an email, an actual mail, postage mail, and they said to me, listen, Egush, when it becomes summer, all of your crops are going to wither, all of your spring crops, and you'll need to plant new seeds. So there's no point in planting any more new seeds. Strawberries will take another 3 days to grow. There's no point even having those. So we're just going to water whatever's left that we can, pretty much. Okay. And some bite-back melons. Well, they're 3 days. I mean, I guess we'll water them anyway, just in case, but I don't think they'll grow. I don't think that they will. Spinach. These poor cauliflowers, they're going to take 4 days, which means they probably won't be able to bloom. But we can still collect these spinaches here. I'm going to get all that done. You can probably tell that I'm a little bit tired. I actually woke up recently. Bit ironic, isn't it, that I'm waking up while you're falling asleep? But that doesn't matter because I'm here to help you sleep. So, over here, is that a withered crop or something? I don't want to cut this tree down, but that looks like a withered crop. There we go. Maybe the lightning struck that crop or something. There's one basil left here. Okay, I think that's about everything. These strawberries have got 1 day. Yes, I'm a little bit tired myself. You know those nights where you sleep a long time, but you seem to not be rested still? I had one of those nights, I'm not sure why. But nevertheless, my friend, I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and I'm always here to help, so don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm just happy to be here. Now, so we're not going to water the rest of these strawberries. I know it's a little bit counterintuitive, but they're not going to grow anyway. But you know what? I can't help it. Let's just water them. Let's give them a bit of water. There we go. I'm going to put the watering can back. We've got so many amazing crops to sell now. Do Pierre. We're going to take basically anything else we might want to sell. Can't plant those. Anything that we shouldn't be selling? Canola flowers. Everything else up in the back melons. Can definitely sell the parsley. People have been telling me to keep my highest quality ingredients. I'm not sure what for. I will keep them. So I'm not gonna sell the silver or the gold parsley. I will sell the silver spinach. I don't think I can use spinach for anything anytime soon. I am very new to Stardew, so bear with me, okay? Bear with me. I've got some onions and rice shoots. I think everything else is good. And we're probably going to head into town soon. It is Pierre's birthday today. I'm sure I can give him one of these plants. He probably likes one of these plants. And do I have any geodes? I do, because I want to crack open some geodes today as well. Okay, alright, awesome. Grab the pear. Oh, and we might need to get the slingshot for that. The apricots again, won't we? That's such an amazing thing to have discovered. Thank you so much, Anna. I'm going to keep saying that today, but it is really such a absolutely wonderful thing that I can use this slingshot for that. Look at that. That's so cool. Like a kid again. When you're a kid and you discover new things and everything feels so amazing. There's no worries, there's no responsibilities. That's how I feel right now. Okay, alright, I think we're good to go. Julie? Oh, hello dear, I'm gonna give you a little pat. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's head towards Pelican Town. And let's see if Pierre is open. He'll be open at 9, I think, usually. So I might have to wait till 9. We can do a bit of foraging while we wait. There we go. Oh, there's a leak hidden behind that tree over there. You just see its little extra greeny leaf there. Awesome. We're gonna have quite a bit of money by the end of spring. We're gonna have probably more than 7,000 gold, which is plenty. Welcome to town, everybody. Hello there, Jasper. Oh, you like quite a few things, don't you? I've got plenty of spinach. Plenty. So I can give you one of those. You're very welcome. I'm looking for someone to bring me 15 iron ores to aid in the understanding of local minerals. 315 gold on delivery, and you can keep the ores. Okay, I'm down to do that, Clint. That can be our quest for this episode. 15 iron ores. Not easy to get. Hello there. Dusty. You give Dusty many pets. Hi, how are you? He's so cute. He's like the village dog. He's just always chilling in his kennel there. Hello, Pierre. Now, what do you like? You like spinach and potatoes. Okay, I can give you a potato. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You're welcome. I think everybody deserves to have a bit of love on their birthday. I'm gonna sell although Pierre does have a family, to be fair. I'm gonna sell the potatoes, the violets, the leeks, and the spinach and parsley. Potatoes, the violets. I keep that one. The spinach, and the parsley. Oh, and the leeks. Wow, we've almost got enough for the backpack upgrade, right? Wow, okay. 10,000 gold. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now, Pierre, there's nothing for me to really buy. Simply because these seeds won't mature. It would be really good if Pierre had sold summer seeds so that I could kind of prepare for summer. He doesn't sell summer seeds either. So I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet, accept that we're not growing anything for 2 days. Okay? And just do other things. We'll just go mining and fishing and do other things, you know? I think that's okay. We're going to head over to Clint right now, and we're going to grab our geodes and our mystery box and crack them all open. Hello there. Damn, did I ever tell you we used to live in the city? No, you didn't. There's a lot more stuff going on, but it's also kind of noisy and hectic. It's hard to say which is better. I agree with you, Sam. You like apricots, do you? Okay. Here you go. You're welcome. I always love giving crops and gifts to people. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. I'm a big gift giver. Hello, Clint. We're gonna process some geodes. Wow. Jaguite. And some coal. And we've got... Ooh, 10 seeds. Okay, cool. We can't plant those. And Clint seemed to like onions. Is that right? And potatoes. Okay, I've got a golden potato I can give you, Clint. This is a fun gift. You're welcome. Thank you for helping me crack open all these wonderful geodes all this time. Alright, Gunther. It's time to donate the Jaguite to you. There we go. So this is our museum. The town's museum, I should say. When we find something that we don't know much about, I tend to donate it here, and you can kind of see that we've already donated all these wonderful ores here. We've got a sword, we've got a bunch of things. And every now and then, when you donate something, Gunther will reward you, or reward us, with seeds or decorations and stuff like that. All the kids are eating. Jasper, is that, I want to say, no, Vincent. Vincent likes the daffodil, so I'm going to give him a daffodil. You're welcome. And then the other kids seem to like spinach quite a bit. I think they all like spinach. There you go, Louise. And one for you. I can't just give one kid a gift and... that's Penny. There you go, Penny. I don't think Penny's a kid. I think that's an adult. But I can't just give one of them a gift and not the rest. That's a bit... that's a bit unfair. You're welcome. I can leave the kids to read. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. Thank you, Penny. I just want to have a word with Penny. See how Penny's doing. She's got some lovely red hair, Penny. Okay, everybody, I think it's time for us to head back to the farm. And we're going to drop off anything we don't need, because we do have a long day ahead of us, and we're going to do a bit of fishing and mining. I do want to get those 15 iron ores for Clint. And I also want to go fishing a little bit. We'll see what we can do. I'm building up a nice, honest bank of savings, which is wonderful. Honest day's work. As a farmer, collecting crops and things like that. Julie's sleeping over there in the corner. You can just about see the top of her. We're going to put a bunch of these crops back. Okay, dandelion, potatoes, seeds. And then we've got a bit of coal as well. Oh, awesome. Now, should I do a bit more smelting? I have 31 copper bars. In fact, have I got any tools I could upgrade? Maybe the scythe? I'm not sure what that does. Or the hoe? Maybe the hoe. I do use the hoe quite a bit. Okay, and we're not going to be using it for 2 or 3 days because we're not digging any new soil. So I think maybe we'll just take the hoe over to Clint and upgrade it. We might as well. I mean, there's nothing else for us to really do. Or we could upgrade our axe or pickaxe and make it iron. The only problem with that is we can't use them for a couple days. I'm just trying to decide what would be better between the axe or the pickaxe. To upgrade it. I don't think we can upgrade multiple tools at once. I think we have to kind of pick one. But I think we'll upgrade the hoe. I think it makes the most sense because we're not using it anytime soon. Julie looks... I'm not gonna lie, Julie looks a bit stoned. What's Julie up to? With her eyes like that. Poor Julie. Nah, Julie's okay. She's a farm cat. She's chilling. Always catching mice and snakes and taking care of the farm. She's like a little watcher. So we're going to head to Clint. We're going to drop off this hoe for being upgraded. And then we're going to head to the mines, I think, probably. Do a bit of fishing on the way. We have such a pleasant day ahead of us. I'm really excited. Look at Lewis attending to his garden. Hello. Hope things are going well. I'd hate to see it all dried up. No, no, we're doing well, Lewis. Don't worry about us. What about this thing over here? What is this, Lewis? Hey, you gotta fix this. Worrying about me when you should be worried about yourself. Come on. Where was I going again? Oh yeah, Clint. Clint the blacksmith. Hello. Upgrade tools. Ooh, wow, 5,000 gold to upgrade to steel. I wasn't gonna do that, I don't think. Alright, copper hoe. Thanks, I'll get started. No worries, thank you. Thank you, Clint. Let's head up to the mines, my friend. Oh, Sam's doing some kickflips on a skateboard. Very cool. Hello, Jody. Hi, how are you? A lot of goldfish in the river, isn't there? Are those seeds? I can see seeds. One thing I always want to check and stay on top of as well is the community center. I kind of want to make sure that we're getting some of this stuff done. Like, look at this. I could have done all of this, to be honest. Yeah, I probably can do this. I just don't have green beans. Oh, this might be why people are telling me to keep the golden, the golden crops. We have to give them to the community center. Pears, I can do that. Apricots, I can do that too. Okay, cool. Summer crops. Let's make it a mission. Let's make it our goal to get all these summer crops out of the way next season. Okay. So many cool crops that we can harvest, isn't there? Alrighty, let's begin. Where should we fish? On the right side? Yeah, I think on the right side looks good. Look at all these fish on this side here. We're gonna do a bit of fishing over here. With our little rubber ducky. And let's see if we can catch anything. Anything cool. The other thing I wanted to do, I always forget to do this. Oh, it's a little tadpole. No, I'm not gonna keep that. That's not very fair. Tadpole's barely had a chance to live its life. One thing I wanted to check is the fish tank. Specialty fish. Crab pot. We're almost finished with the crab pot. I wonder if we can finish the... Oh, and a sturgeon. We need a sturgeon. Maybe we should go fishing by the ocean. Like, I think a lot of this stuff we can catch in the ocean, and also these fish too. So how about... Let's not worry about fishing here for now. Change of plans, everybody. We're going to go to the mines. We're going to do a bit of mining. Okay, and then... Oh, Linus likes the daffodil. There you go, Linus. I'm always happy when eating wild food. You're welcome. Please don't destroy my tent. Why would I ever do that? It's happened before. Oh. Linus, you poor thing. I promise I won't destroy your tent. Why would anybody do that? There's some leeks here. These are worth a lot at the moment. They're really in demand. Low supply, high demand. Oh, you see these... I think this is what Penny was talking about. See these clovers? I think we can dig them up. Oh, wait, if those are clovers, they're worth a lot. Maybe we can dig them up and sell them. Awesome. Alrighty, let's head down to the mines. I'm really excited to do some mining. I didn't bring any food. Oh, silly Egush. Okay. Let's catch a few fish then, so we have a bit of food. Mining is not easy. It's a very strenuous task. It's important to have food when we're mining. Look at these two fish down here. A soggy newspaper. No way. Really? Of all the things I could have caught. I'm not going to throw it back in the water because that would just be bad. Here we go. I hope it's a ghost fish. The ghost fish are very, very... Oh! We needed that for the thing, didn't we? For the fish tank. Crab pot. Oh no, it's not one of them. Well, that's okay. Cave lobster. That's alright. I'm not sure what we can use that for then. Maybe we just sell it? It's a whitish lobster found in caves. I just want to catch one or two of these ghost fish. See these ghost fish here? Because I know that they give quite a bit of energy. Eat those. Oh, we are not catching this. This is going to be way too difficult. But I'm not going down without a fight, everybody. You can best believe I'm not going down without a fight. I'll throw one or two more lines in, and if we can't catch anything, then it is what it is. No harm, no foul. Oops, I overshot a bit there. It was going so well as well, wasn't it? There we go, a ghost fish. 38 energy. See if I can catch another one. Oh, what are those? I've never seen those before. Looks like it's got 6 gills. I like how the back ones move with its fin. It's like moving up and down. You'd have to zoom in pretty far on your phone to see that. If you're looking, if you're watching this from your phone. There we go. Cave fish. Oh, it's purple. It's worth a bit. 144. Okay, as much as I want to keep doing this, I do need to find 15 iron ore. We're going to head down to the iron ore level, which I think is 31. Yep, here we go. We're going to look for some iron. A lot of copper by the looks of it, which is good. We like copper. But we do want iron. Maybe I should go a bit further down than 30. I think I remember going to like a snowy cave in the last episode. I think that might be our best bet. Let me just see what's on the next level. There's a mushroom there. Mushrooms might be good for energy. Let's find out. It's the opposite. It's negative 50 for energy. Okay. Well, that's okay. We're gonna head all the way back up, and we're gonna head down to the snowy area, which I think is like 40, I think. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty. Oh, look at all that iron ore. Great timing. We need 15 of these. We've got 9, 10, 13. Okay, we've got 15. It's done. Amazing. I've got all these little... did these things even harm us? Did they hurt us? I'm going to be a little bit cautious. I just want to see... Oh, okay, they do. We're going to have to take them out. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. We got a crystal fruit. What is that? Whoa, winter foraging. 63 energy. That's a lot. Very excited to see winter on Stardew Valley. If there's like snow and stuff everywhere, it'd be so cool. Wait, did they just break the stone? Oh, they are breaking the stones. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. Trying to find the next level down. This is where it gets a little bit tricky because there might be... There's a lot of hidden, but we just don't know where it is. And see how I have to break so many blocks to go down. I didn't bring a lot of food, so we can eat the leeks. There we go. We haven't got a lot of energy left. Ooh, look at this. I think that's a topaz. Oh, an emerald. I've never seen that before. Oh my god, 259 gold. Wow, wow, wow. Mining is a really good way to make money, isn't it? See, the cool thing about Stardew is there is money, whereas Minecraft there isn't. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna eat the leek. Like Minecraft is awesome because like even though there isn't money, you can sit wooden mallet. Like I'm finding so many level 5 club. It probably attacks pretty slow though, right? Not even that bad. I got, I'm gonna use the mallet. I think it looks really strong. Amazing. Yeah, so two very different games in that way. With Stardew, money is the main currency. You need to get crops and things. Minecraft, money doesn't even exist. You just you just kind of collect blocks and trade bread and wheat with villagers, and it's just such a different concept. And it's really cool that we can kind of experience both of those different currencies, I guess. Is can't think of a better way of saying it. In Stardew, when you look at an item, you look at its value in gold, right? So when I pick up an emerald, I'm like 259, wow. Whereas in Minecraft, it's more about rarity. You look at an item and you're like a diamond, you're like, wow, I've never found a diamond before. And you're like, that's awesome. So if you're a game developer and you're watching this, that's something you can think about, I guess. How can you make your game stand out from others? Well, currency. What kind of currency are people going to use? And I'm sure you can come up with something pretty exciting. Because the usual ones are they're always there anyway. Everyone's using money in their games. Everyone's using goods and gems and services. You might be able to trade something else. We have Omni-Geode. What is that? These geodes contain a wide variety of minerals. Okay. Well, we haven't got much space left. In fact, we haven't got any space left in our backpack. But I do want to go down one more level just to reach 45. We can eat the ghost fish if we need to. So we're going to eat that now. Nom 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 nom. I haven't really got any other food, do I? I mean, I've got this little cave fish, but it's worth more than I want to kind of spend. It's worth more than I want to eat. I'd rather sell that. I just want to find the ladder and then head down. Oh no, we're gonna run out of energy. It isn't winter yet, so I might be able to eat the crystal fruit. We're kind of at a last resort now, aren't we? Oh no. Come on. Come on. I can break 2 more. Oh no. Alright. It's time to eat the crystal fruit, I think. Wait, can we make a cherry bomb? Oh, we can make a cherry bomb. Okay, this might be our saving grace. There's a big cluster of rocks here. I'm sure we can find... Yes! Okay. Look at that. Problem solving. And now we've reached 45, which means... Oops. Which means we can... Oh, winter root. Oh, that's another winter foraging thing. Which means we can leave, which means we can go and do other things now that we've reached 45. Can I have some food, please, my friends? No, no food. There's another ladder here. Just trying to find a bunch of ores. There isn't any. If I find a clump of ores, I'll probably make another cherry bomb. Because that way I can still collect it. Ah, no, there's no hope. There's no hope. I think this is a sign. The Stardew Valley spirits are telling us that we should probably leave the mine now. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Well, we've got quite a few things, if I'm being honest. Found a lot of things, actually. We're going to head to the community center, and we have so many things to donate to the community center. So there's little meep things that are going to build it back up for us. Let's go and do that. And then we can head to the farm. We are very tired, so we'll probably call it a night soon. We're heading into the weekend now. It is Friday the 26th of spring, year 1. Look at me carrying the Omni Geode. It looks so cool, isn't it? Alrighty, I don't think I have any fish specifically, do I? No. I would love to go fishing at the beach tomorrow so I can find the final thing for the crab pot. Miss bundle. Oh, I can almost make that. Geologist bundle, frozen tear, quartz, earth crystal, adventurers bundle, slime. I don't have enough. 99 slime. Okay, cool. I know I still have artisan stuff to throw away as well. Not throw away, sorry, give away. I just want to see. That's for fishing. I think it's up here. I think. No, it'll be winter, right? Where are the winter crops? I'm confused now. Would it not be in there, the winter crop bundle? Oh, it might be down here. Hang on. Aha, foraging. That one and that one. There we go. And I've got a red mushroom. I think that's about everything, right? Sure is. Sunny. Newspaper. Okay. Alright, everybody. Let's head back to the farm. We've had a very long day. Oh, there's a... This must be PS shipping bin. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I wonder if the nights if it gets darker later on in summer on Stardew. You know, like when it's winter, the nights aren't, the days aren't very long, so the sun goes down pretty fast. So where I am, the sun goes down at like 4 to 5 sometimes in the middle of winter, which I'm not a big fan of. I like when the sun stays out a while at nighttime and you can kind of go and enjoy yourself with your friends and stuff. Whereas like, you know, you're finishing work or school and the sun's already going down. I'm not a big fan of that. But I wonder if it translates to Stardew, where if it's... Oh, I forgot to take those iron ores to Clint. Let's keep those on us. Coffee bean. Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Yeah, I wonder if Stardew, if that translates to Stardew as well. It'd be cool if it did. Where the days are longer when it's summer. Okay, so we're gonna put the sap. There we go, we've got coffee beans. I mean, I think that's a crop that we can plant in summer, so we'll leave it in here for now. We're gonna have to do a deep dive into everything once it becomes summer. It is getting dark, and I'm very exhausted. I've only got 4 energy left. So I think it's time for us to sleep, my friend. Let's go to sleep and start the weekend off. A nice Saturday. There we go. Okay, good morning, everybody. It is 6 a.m. on a Saturday. Nobody's here to greet us today. Our energy is back to full. We've got some mail, top secret. Here's the recipe for my famous blueberry tart. Don't tell anyone. I'm giving it to you because we are such good friends. Pierre. Oh, thanks, Pierre. Blueberry tart recipe. I think that's probably because I gave him a gift for his birthday. Yeah, it looks like it. I gotta give more gifts to people, don't I? Greetings, Egush. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. Wow, okay. Thank you. That's wonderful. Well, I'm going to start collecting some crops. Some blue bonnets. We've got the spinach. The farm looks so bare bones. I hate it like this. I really don't like it. Like it does no... just looks like there's no life. I'm gonna grab the spinach. We're gonna water everything else that we can. Let's do that real quick as well. Okay, 2 more strawberries, 4 days. Water the parsley. That should all grow in time. However, the thing that I am happy about, if I'm being honest, is the fact that we are able to, when it becomes summer, I'm going to build actual plots with fences around them. Because we'll be able to kind of reorganize the farm. You know what I mean? There's something here. What is that? What's a log? Okay. Blue bonnet. These melons are going to take 2 days, which means they won't grow, so there's no point watering them anymore. I'm sorry, little melons. It's just not your season. I promise you'll come back when it's spring again. I promise. Okay. We can sell the blue bonnets. They are worth a bit. I'll keep the golden ones. There we go. There's only one. I'm going to sell everything else. Strawberries, they sell for quite a bit. We've got a lot of those as well. We'll sell 8 strawberries, 9 spinach. Nothing else to really sell, is there? Silver parsley, we can sell that. Pear. We got some golden potatoes. Spring crops. Spring crops. Put those in the foraging. Spring crops. Wait, we've got almost enough to finish the spring crop bundle then. Parsnip, cauliflower, potato. We don't... Oh, we used to have cucumbers. I ended up selling all of them, I think. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure I sold them all. How silly of me. Yeah, we've got no cucumbers left. That's okay. Oh, one thing I always forget to check is the rice. Has the rice grown? It has. Oh my gosh. Yay, we leveled up. Okay, alright, cool. That's awesome. We leveled up our farming, which is excellent. Unmilled rice. Yeah. Run this through a mill to increase the value. I do have some more rice shoots. I don't know if rice grows in summer. Where are they? I had just seen them. Oops. I was going to put the potatoes. I was going to give away a potato. I was going to hand in a... What else was I going to hand in? Potato, parsnip. I don't have a cauliflower, do I? I think that's about it. Oh, the cauliflower's already on me. The rice shoots. Yeah, I had a couple. Oh, apricot. Yep, we want to give the apricot in to the community center as well. So build it back up slowly. I think in here we had the rice shoots, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Plant these in spring. Takes 8 days to mature. Yeah. Well, those rice shoots are going to have to wait. Okay, let's head to the community center. Oh gosh, I really don't need this many weapons on me. Like, I've got too much. I'm going to leave. I'm probably going to sell the mallet if I get the chance, just because it's a bit too slow for my liking. I'll leave it in here for now. I'm not even sure who to sell it to, if I'm being honest. Probably the Adventurers Guild. I don't need the scythe either. Would be my guess. Anyway, let's head to the community center. I'm really excited for summer. Are you excited? I'm so excited. We're going to be in summer next episode, which means we're probably going to be able to, what do you call it? Forage new crops, plant new crops. We're going to see all different new colors on our Stardew Valley. It's going to be awesome. Everybody has their own favorite season. So please comment your favorite season in the comments below. I might even ask that question in my comment, in the comments. What's your favorite season? Personally, I do think spring is my favorite season, especially as it's getting a little bit warmer, but not too warm, because that's when the pools open up for me, so I get to go and swim again, which is a very big part of my life. It's something that I always look forward to. Where are we going? I think up here. That's one of my favorite things about spring. Cauliflower. Pears. Apricots. I think that's everything though. I don't think there's anything else we can give. No, there isn't. The rest of the stuff we're going to sell to Pierre. Alrighty. We've got a bit of time on our hands. Let's head down to the fishing wharf, the wharf on the beach, and do a bit of fishing before the stores open up. I've got to give these iron ores to Clint just so he can kind of observe them. He wants to take a look at them. I'm happy to help him with that. Oh wow, look at all this. Clam. And a bottle of alcohol. Recipe in a bottle. Okay. You received a recipe in a bottle. I'm not sure what that is. What's inside? What do we do with it? You learned how to cook salt grilled fish. Wow. Problem is, I don't have anything to cook on. I don't even have a stove. So I'm not sure how to Oh, you can check this. I don't know how to get a stove in my house. I think I have to talk to Robin about that. I briefly remember her talking about that. Ooh, that over there. Sea salt. Okay, we're probably going to need that for the sea salt grilled fish that we just learned how to make. Anyway, there's a seagull. No, go away, please. I'd be very surprised if you know about my beef with seagulls, but it's from Minecraft. I was exploring around our forever world a couple of weeks ago, and a seagull just robbed me blind. I had made these delicious meals in bowls, like meatballs with rice, meatballs with spaghetti, sinigang, pork chop mutton, stuff like that. And the seagull just like swooped down on me while I was exploring. I was trying to be friendly with him, and he completely took my delicious meal. So now I have big beef with seagulls. So if anybody asks why Egush doesn't like seagulls, you know the reason why. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch any lobsters around here. We'll give it a go, but I don't think we will. An anchovy. It's worth $1. Oh my god, is that an octopus? Wow. What are those? I think they are octopi. Or it might be a squid. Could be a squid. Another anchovy. I'll try to fish next to this rock, because there might be... I mean, if I was a lobster or a crab, I'd be hiding next to this rock here. Ladyfish. Wow, they're worth quite a bit. Okay. I wonder if Pierre's open. I hope he isn't open on a Saturday. I hope he's spending time with his family. But if he is open, I'll take advantage of that. I don't have any family at the moment. I'm just a lonely little farmer on Stardew. That's okay because it lets me focus on my work. You know, I don't have family, but That means I can be taking care of the village, taking care of the town, providing crops at an efficient rate. I'm not saying it's bad to have a family, I'm just saying that when you don't have a lot going on for you in life, and I'm in that situation right now, if I'm being honest. When you don't have too much happening for you in terms of friends and family, like all my family is away, my brother recently moved away, my sisters are away, it's literally just me in this big house. It lets me focus on other things. I don't have to kind of worry about cooking and cleaning and helping them with things and interacting with them, in a sense. As much as I love doing that and I do miss them. But at least it allows me to kind of focus on my work and go through this period. And I feel like lately I've been feeling like life is kind of a series of ups and downs. I feel like life is a series of dips. So you go through these really high points where you're with your friends and your family all the time, and you're having a lot of fun and enjoying yourself, but then you'll go through these periods where you're not with your friends and family. Maybe they're all away conveniently at the same time, like as a coincidence or whatever it might be. And it's kind of harder to spend time with the ones you love. And I think I'm kind of going through that period of the dip at the moment where I'm kind of just solo. I'm doing my own thing. I'm just kind of I'm working hard. I'm being productive. Kind of no distractions, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. We're getting a lot of treasure chests. We've got some more bait. We've got a herring. But the only problem with the herring is I don't have space for it. These clams aren't really worth much. I'm going to throw one back out. I think we should really go and sell some of the crops that we've got, if I'm being honest. Or maybe even some fish. Yeah, so I'm going through that bottom period. As much as I miss my family and friends, I am... Oh, Willie's not here. Willie's out fishing somewhere else. As much as I love and spending time with my family and friends, unfortunately, they're kind of not around at the moment. Everybody's doing their own thing. And what that means is that I get to do my own thing as well. So if you are going through something similar, don't think of it as a negative thing. Because I always used to think, man, I'm so, like, you know, I've got no one to kind of talk to or spend time with at the moment. Nobody's around. It's easy to see it that way, but I prefer to look at it as, well, you've got a bit of time for yourself now. Why don't you spend some time and focus on, you know, your own things? Because that might be a good thing for you to do as well. And I feel like the universe always has a plan. And I'm not a very spiritual person, but I do believe that we aren't given anything that we can't handle in life. If you are going through a really tough period, I feel like it's nothing that you can't handle. You just have to remember that you will get through it. Everything will be okay. And I am really proud of you for even being able to acknowledge that, because it's not easy. We have so much fish. We've got another jaguite, but I think I can sell this one now. I don't think I'm ever going to use it or anything, at least not at the moment. Oh, I need to give him my iron ores. Here you go, Clint. Great. These ores look to be of good quality. You can keep them. I just wanted to see how the geology is doing, and here's your payment. Thanks, Clint. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I need to cook some of these iron ores into bars, if I'm being honest. I need more coal. Coal is very expensive. I've got to figure out a better way of getting coal. Yeah, I hope that all makes sense. I do think of things a bit differently than most people, especially lately. Like, my mindset has been shifting so much in the last 2 years. Do you ever feel that way? Where, like, you've lived your whole life and all of a sudden everything just starts to feel like the way you think about things is very different. Because that's definitely how I've been feeling lately. But as I get older, I realize that I really appreciate having my own peace and my own space to do things. And I really look forward to when I can spend time with my friends and family again at the moment. But at the same time, I'm happy because I can work on myself, I can improve myself, you know? Hope that makes sense. Wow, there's no existing sources of any of these fish. I'm gonna probably sell a bunch of them then. These anchovies are worth $1 each. I'm gonna sell the clam. I could probably sell the herring. Put the other one in there. I'm still hoping to catch a crab, if I'm being honest. Need sea salt. Sea salt looks like a pretty valuable material. I'm probably going to put it in with the oars and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put this in there. I need to get some more wood for next episode. We did get a bit of coal actually. I'm gonna smelt 4 of these, 20 of these iron ores into bars. Keep the coal in there. Okay, everybody, it's almost midday. We have plenty of time. Got plenty of money as well. What should we do? There's a blue bonnet that I forgot about over here. Oh no. Oh, it's because of this birch tree. I completely missed it. That's not good. That's not good. Oh well. What can you do? Yes, what should we do? These maple trees keep moving around. Oh, that's another nectarine tree. Oh right, nectarines are different to apricots. I always get them confused. How about we try to find where this cave is that Demetrius was talking about yesterday. Now he was saying he was going to put some mushrooms down for us. How about we try to find this cave? Doesn't look like it's up here, if I'm being honest. How cozy is this? Just little stone and logs, and quite like it. Let's see if we can find this cave. It's also kind of just like clean this area up a bit. There's a big building here. I'm not sure what we're going to use this for. I'm sure we will be able to use it for something. Whatever this once was, it's now in ruins. Just gave me like deja vu to watching Game of Thrones. Old Valeria. You know, when they're going through Old Valeria and oh, another level up, another level up. Wait, what did we just level up then? Because we've leveled up farming, maybe foraging. Skills. I think foraging. I think we just leveled up foraging. Yeah, you know when they're going through Old Valeria, Tyrion and Ser Jorah Mormont, I think it is. Where is this? Where's this damn cave? I can't find it. You can hear the waterfall. It sounds wonderful. If pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this, well, fair enough. I'm gonna break this pine tree here. Hopefully the wood doesn't tumble over the cliff. Oh no, it's going. Okay, I don't think it's too far. I think we can still collect most of that. Yeah, I can't seem to find this cliffside entrance that Demetrius was talking about. I've got some hiccups randomly. Isn't that weird? I haven't eaten or had anything to drink today and I've got hiccups. Yeah, I was not meant to swing at that one. There we go, I can collect. It's so sad. Okay, I got most of it. That's good. There's a bunny rabbit up there in the corner. Look, look, look. All the way in the top left. He's just chilling on the mountainside. Cute. So many little nooks and crannies on this farm. It's wonderful. We could probably find a lot of land to build stuff and oh my god, what is that? Is that a cherry tree? I need to get my slingshot, don't I? Anna, I'm gonna do you proud. I need to get my slingshot. Let me grab everything I can. Gosh, there's so much to clear through here. It's actually crazy. I'm almost out of energy. Well, we do have a bit of fish to eat. So. Nom 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 nom. Delicious anchovy. Nom 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 nom. I'm not a huge fan of fish. Look, I do love... Look at that oak tree. It looks so unique. Got like moss growing on it or something. I do love... I do like specific seafoods. I love prawns. I really like mussels, for example. But fish, it depends on, I guess for me, it depends on the way it's kind of cooked and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of certain types of fish. We're going to head to the cherry tree that we just found, and hopefully we can get those cherries off of it. How exciting. Just clearing some more space around, really. Doing a bit of farm cleanup. There are things that I have been putting off since I began Stardew. I've been enjoying like the whole fishing and farming side so much that I haven't really done much of this cleaning up around the farm. How are we going to get to those cherries even if we down? I think we can reach them from here. But I would need to shoot them from this right side here, right, to get the angle that they drop to the left. There we go. Here we got one. We got him. We got them all. Cherries. Look at that. Okay, that's awesome. Are there any other trees that I haven't really realized that there are trees growing fruits around? No. I'm still trying to find this cave. This cave that Demetrius was talking about. I'm still trying to find it. I don't know why I took the most difficult route to get to where I'm going. What is that? Are you seeing this big wall over here? What is that? What is that made out of? Maybe I could use a cherry bomb to blow it up. I'm running out of energy again. I've got some cherries. Nom 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 nom. Cherries are one of my favorite foods. They're so delicious when they're in season. And I love it when they're a little bit sour. I really like sour foods. My mum always jokes around that she had a lot of sour foods while she was pregnant with me. And that's why. That's why I like sour foods. She was saying like whenever she had cravings when she was pregnant with me, she would always want like salt and vinegar chips or like lemon juice and lemony things, you know. And so I think that's what she pawns it off to. That's why she says that I love sour foods so much. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but I'm going to accept. Like, who am I to question? What's the word for it? Maternal instincts. Who am I to question maternal instincts? You know what I mean? Mums always know best. Don't ever forget that. Okay, I know it can be a little bit. I know our parents can be a little bit on our backs and stuff sometimes, but our parents always know best, especially mum. So always listen to your mum. But yeah, no, I love sour foods and I love cherries very much. So I'm very happy that I found these cherries. I'm gonna have to try to remember to come back to this cherry tree every couple of days and collect all the cherries. I still can't quite find this, let me zoom out all the way. I can't seem to find this mountain thing that, wow, our farm is huge, that Demetrius was talking about. I can't seem to see it anywhere. I'm not going crazy, am I? No, I can't see it. Maybe it's on the right side of our farm. Maybe we went too far to the left. It's also quite hard to see because I'm so zoomed out. Let's zoom back in. Let's explore all the parts of our farm and see if we can find this mountain. Grab that apricot there. Maybe it's behind there? There are little like areas kind of behind trees. Oh, that's the minecart. Yep. What about here? No, nothing there. Yeah, I'm finding it. I'm struggling to find this place. But it seems to be like a cave of some sort, right? So let's check this side. Let's go up here. If there's anything up here. No, there isn't. What about over here? Can't quite go this way. How about on the right side? No. No. Well, I do want to find it still, if I can. I'm going to take another look around. Julie. Hello, Julie. Oh, taking care of the scarecrow. Hey. I can't. There you go. Yeah. Let's put back everything we need to. We should probably cook some more of that iron. Definitely. Hopefully, because I just leveled up my farming, I'm able to get new sprinklers. I want to get some more sprinklers because on these days where it's not raining, and we do have almost like an even split between rainy days and non-rainy days, it'd be very handy to have sprinklers, I think. Let's head down in this direction and see if we can find this cave. Now the only place we haven't looked is down here. Oh, we can't go through here anyways. I see. Well, I'm at a loss. I can't seem to find this cave that Demetrius was talking about. I cannot seem to find it. Look how far we can zoom out. Wow. Look at that. We can see the whole farm. But I don't think that helps. I can't see anything when it's like this. I cannot see a single thing. I'm going to try my luck on the top side of the farm one more time. Up here somewhere. I have a feeling it might be here, behind one of these trees. We can somehow get to the back of this. There's a stump here though, that's the only thing. There's a pine tree here. No, there's nothing here. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss, Demetrius. I don't know where it is. Or it could be behind that tree. The problem is you can't really get to it. Oops. I'm gonna eat the last of my cherries. Nom 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 nom. Ah, I'm kind of stuck here, am I? I cut this tree down. There's a chance it's over here behind this tree. It is, it is. I found it, okay. Okay. We lost all that wood, but that's okay. We found the cave. There we go. Look at this. Okay, cool. We've got some mushrooms here. That's awesome, because those mushrooms, look at that, 38 energy, 75 energy. Okay, we found it. I'm very happy we did that. This was the last place that I kind of hadn't checked. I'm very happy that I checked it at the end, because that was the last place I hadn't really checked yet. Anyway, my friend, it's getting late now, and I'm quite tired again. Let's just put a few of these building materials back. I've got some apricots and some mushrooms. I have so much food in these chests. It's really good because, I mean, I can definitely... Ooh, the horseradish is worth quite a bit. I can definitely eat some food while I'm going to need a lot of energy for summer because I'm going to redo the farm, kind of. And so having all these chests full of food and fish and everything, really helpful. Okay, we got 3 more iron bars. Great. Everything's really coming together on Stardew now. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, aren't I? Not to pat myself on the back too much, but I'm feeling quite happy. Where are these apricots going? Yeah. We had a bunch of stone somewhere. Was this just? Yep. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Well, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me for this episode, my friend. Let's see if Julie's inside. She is. Oh, she's cuddled up on the bed. How cute. I don't want to wake her, so I'm probably going to take the sofa today. Probably going to sleep on the sofa today. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me for this episode. You can just see the back of my head. I will see you on Thursday for some Minecraft, and keep your eye out on the community posts tab for a preview and for the next kind of series that I'm going to be beginning, because I will be starting something soon. Keep an eye out, but until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Dream on, my friend. A heartfelt thank you to the dreamers who support me here and on Patreon. With your support, I'm able to help more dreamers, just like yourself, and I really appreciate you.